Hello everyone and welcome back to Hearthstone. It's time to enter this Tavern Brawl. We're going to be brawling against Skynox before he falls asleep. But for now we're going to handle the double rattlesnake. Rattle. Death is not quite the end because minions of Deathrattle now rattle twice. We're going to create a deck that's going to exploit this, and the power of the Rogue is going to be the one that we're going to choose here. Because of course we've got powerful minions such as Anub'arak. That guy down there, the bug man. Okay, we're going to also click... Not going to get that one, because that one's a bad idea. Also going to see what else we have here in our collection. Could double Major Domo Executus. That sounds like a good plan. Toshly, yeah, why not Toshly? That seems like a bad Deathrattle. Sylvanas is a classic. Skyrollum's a classic. Sludge Belcher sounds good. Hugin and Stalag. Piloted Shredder. Not Deathlord. Deathlord sounds bad. Baron Rivendare seems good. Little Exorcist is a good plan. Nubian Egg seems good. No point getting Mad Scientist. Loot Hoarder's a great one, actually. Haunted Creeper. And the Explosive Sheep. That's a good amount of minions. Let's see what spells we can add to this mix. Spell. Okay. Well, we do have good old Deadly Poisson. Seems like a good one. Possibly Gang Up, maybe. Eviscerate's a classic. Burgle. A Sabotage. Possibly a Sprint for some late game card draw. We're very late game, actually. Although we've got a lot of 2-drops as well. It's actually not that bad a curve. Not really. It's pretty decent, I guess. We've got Burgle for some cards. We don't have any AoE though, apart from the sheep, which we can't trigger ourselves. Maybe we should have a Shiv for the sheep. Shiv for sheeps. Yeah, as if a Shiv for the sheep. That seems good. Probably should have 2 Shivs really, but I'm bold and beautiful. Nubian Egg will drop 1 or have a second Shiv. That seems legitimate. We can also eviscerate our own sheep. Okay, I think that's a good deck. Let's get ready to roll and take on Skynox. Let's throw some beer in his direction, because that's how you challenge people to duels in Hearthstone. In Yu-Gi-Oh! You just stand dramatically and say, "I have a mild disagreement, we must now duel." And the other person's obligated to accept. Some people solve this little moral issue, a logical problem, by having like these little duel type thingies.
Valera versus Rexa!
Oh, it's the hunters.
Let the hunt begin.
Indeed.
You're back.
You better be watching carefully. We're gonna get these 2-drops onto the board. And there's an Eviscerate. We've drawn all the 2-drops.
The pleasure is mine.
Indeed it is. Let's end turn. Hopefully we can play him.
Greetings,
Would be nice. But we are against a hunter, which probably means we die immediately. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's start with the Nubian Egg. Bit of sweeper insurance, some would say. We can also play the Explosive Sheep to go with the Explosive Egg. We could wait like 1 more turn. Yeah, then we'll shiv our own sheep. Shiv the sheeps. Would be a good play. A very good play. Actually, no, it wouldn't be, because it would fire twice. Little Exorcist, well, looks like both Skynox and I had the same idea. I think we'd better use the power of Explosive Sheep, just in case we need to. Job done. Here we go, flooded the board.
Thank you.
Obviously I'll lose one of the Nerubians immediately to the Little Exorcist, unless he has the power of healing in his hunter deck. But we did a combo. I was a rogue, and I rogued hard. Oh dear, we're not off to a good start. That's a bullet, says Skynox. Wonder if he's got Power Shot in his hand. The expected play is taken. What's the next play? One shot? Oh, it's disgusting. Fine then, I didn't want to shoot the rocket anyway. Shoot the mana crystals. And the web spinner. Time to play a little exorcist, I think. Seems good.
The light compels you.
Alright. Could eviscerate that chump. Is it a good idea to eviscerate that chump? Not really, because it will flood the board. It is a good idea to kill that. And then drop our own Haunted Creeper. Suppose it's an idea to trade. Keep our strong taunt alive. Ah, it's a bit annoying.
Greetings, traveler.
He said hello. Hi, I guess.
The pleasure is mine.
I don't know why people do that. This particular crocolisk is engulfed in water. Water! Time to play Sylvanas Windrunner. Actually, no, it's not. We will trade into this man. I know you must attack the minion with taunt. That's why we have so many spiders. Things are shaping up well. They've got Anub'arak hanging out in the hand there. Got some Sylvanas action coming down soon. Oh, it's the Dread Scale. It's going to clear out all my spiders. I wonder if it just explodes. It just explodes. Okay, fair enough. We can probably start by drawing this turn. Yeah, let's draw. Oh yeah, I have this guy as well. That seems legitimate. Seems like a good play. Yeah, I like it. Another mini Baron Geddon has arrived. Double Dread Scale. That's intense. Ha! Let's get ourselves some minions on the board. Lost Tall Strata and a Twilight Guardian. Here we are, here we stand, ready to tackle this new race. It's good to see our hero power can target minions. So we're going to be able to give 1/2, +1/+2 to our minions. It's going to be quite helpful. Yeah, it's definitely time to play Sylvanas.
No time for games.
She doesn't have time for games, after all. Neither do I. We're going to take out these scrubs. Seems good. Uh-oh. I'm going to get myself some hyenas, aren't I? Could eviscerate. Oh, just knives.
Here we
Knife the face. We're about to present more spiders. It's been a big Nerubian theme that's slowly grown along with Rogue, hasn't it? He's going to feign some death. That death's been feigned right there. Now what are we going to take? That's the good question. Oh, he opts not to trade. I am unintimidated, however. For starters, we could kill something. Like that.
Here we go.
I'll let you get some 2/2s, I guess. I have 2/2s.
From the depths I come.
Indeed, I come from the depths. And because he doesn't have any transformation spells, he's pretty solid. I doubt he's got silence either. Silence is the big concern. That would make this a poor play, but if it works, oh, it would work so well. Also managed to summon a banana. He's like, oh, that's why Rogue. I see. That's right, I have this card. I pulled it with my pulling skills. By spending money. There's the Sludge Belcher. He's going to attempt to flood the board, but I have better skills than he does at flooding. Well, I've got this, that's all I've got really. Don't know where I was going with that. But we're going. Going. I'm going to hit that. I'm going to summon some knives. We're then going to play this Dean Weedle Sniper. There we go. Now we're going to eviscerate that guy there. Seems legitimate.
I'll be back.
And then we'll play the Piloted Shredder. And whack that.
Go.
If he goes everything face, he's got a little bit of defense of all of his taunts before he starts taking things out. But if he trades, I'm okay with the trades. The hyenas are striking down the spiders, the ultimate interracial conflict. Looks like these spiders have been taken care of for the time being. Fortunately, Anub'arak single-handedly cleared the board. Takes some doing, but he did it. That's the thing, if he lives, then it's great. Unfortunately, he doesn't duplicate himself. That would have been a little bit... Actually, it would have been annoying, because he's so expensive, you couldn't actually play him. The duplicates would be bad.
Mind if I roll need?
I do actually, don't roll need. Oh, it's a Corehound, hello. The young Dragon Hawk. Okay, now we're gonna rock and roll this one all the way home. Gonna hit that one right there, and hit that one right there. Then we're gonna play Piloted Shredder. We'll then pull out some knives. We'll eviscerate you. And then knife that jump. There we go. Still, the health is looking a tad low, and I'm concerned. He's got 5 damage on the board. 7 if he uses his power of the hero. Does he want to pump by Pilot Shredders though? What's going to be inside? Let's play the game. He's good. I get a Whirling Zap-O-Matic and a Snow Chugga. Oh, sweet chugging. He's also going to draw 2 cards. Oh, this needs Shredder of old. And he's going to feign death on him to get 2 legendaries. Patnagel and Old Murkai. That was fairly tame as far as legendaries are concerned. But let's see what happens next. We're going to get double deadly poison. That's pretty bold. I think we just need to sack freeze him. There we go.
On the prowl.
That's not a bad one, actually. I could do with the health.
Here we go.
From the depths I come.
Yeah, a bit of extra health to keep me going.
Greetings, traveler.
Why is he saying greetings, traveler? Acid more. Oh, he does have the owl. That's annoying. This was meant to be the time to enjoy having the character. Oh well. Was that created by Web Spinner? Yes, it was. That's probably the only time it's ever going to get played. Just don't fan of knives. Take that, 1-1. Take that.
Here we go.
created a musical masterpiece. All these fanfares interchanging. It was a bold moment for humanity, and I enjoyed it. Of course, with this on the board, you don't actually need to do 1 damage to anything, but we're probably dead. At least he got a 1/7 out of that. Oh well.
Well played.
It's time to make a second deck. I enjoyed that. Having the duplicating Anub'arak was okay, but of course he struggles a bit because of his high mana cost and his insignificant health total. Let's delete that deck. Yes! Okay. Let's see what else we have in our Deathrattle. Well, I don't know what class I want yet. Go to collection and see what I've got. Deathrattle. Okay, we got a bit of hunter stuff. Nothing in mage. Should just dust this guy, really. Paladin. It's interesting, but I don't know if it's worth it. Priest. No. Shaman. Eh. Warlock. Eh. Okay, there's not much. Okay. So in other words, I'm just going to pick Shaman just because. There we go. Shaman picked. It's going to get those Earth Shocks in this deck. Totemic Might's a good card, but we're probably not going to worry about it just yet. Ancestral Knowledge sounds good. Lava Shock sounds good. Crackle sounds good. I'm going to get these healing waves. I'm going to get, let's see, Feral Spirit sounds good. I've got to get the Forked Lightning and the Lightning Bolt. Rock Biter weapon. Lava Burst, Lightning Storm. Ancestors Call, Charged Hammer. Missed Caller, eh? And then we just go 7+. And just go to the end. Very end. Major Domo Executus is always a good one. Anything of jousting that we need. Seems good. And what else do we need in here? Let's grab a single Molten Giant as well. Just a single one, because I've only got one in my collection. Now I'm going to brawl him again. Well, he's not ready. I've got like no plan of this. I'm going to edit it and take out the Molten Giant and put in Emperor Thoresian. Yeah. Probably a good idea. Alright, there you are. Let's do it. He declined my challenge, the fool! Fine. I accept. Sweeping up the minions' dust. Checking that sweet phone. Hopefully this deck works, he says. You have got no idea what you're up against.
Anduin.
Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
For Doomhammer.
For Doomhammer indeed. We're going to send back that healing wave. Going to keep these other cards because they've got AoE on them. I mean, our whole deck is literally just kill him. Up against the priest, we're just going to struggle. We do have Ancestor's Call. I'm going to go hi to him, see how we go. This is a terrible idea. Oh, I got the rock butter. Someone had that totem. Oh, it's a healing totem. That's a good one. The one we really need though is that Wrath of Air totem.
The light shall burn you.
The elements will destroy you.
That they shall. I'm going to summon another totem. That seems good. Oh, it's a taunt totem now. If he summons a one-attack minion, we're in good shape. Probably Ancestor's Call. He might have a good card in his hand now. Oh, might as well summon another totem. It's a 1-1 totem now. We're in good shape. Board presence is being established. We're doing well. Probably should have crafted Malygos, if we're honest, but let's not ask too many questions here. I don't even have electrical destruction. So we've got a lot of healing, a lot of hero power action. Oh, let's play another totem. Bam! Oh, take that.
The elements will destroy.
What is this? I think we both went crazy and decided we're gonna make a weird deck, and got a bit of a stall action now. But I'm winning because I've dealt 1 point of damage. So silly. He wonders a lot of things.
Your magic shall not save.
Oh, our magic, it's not going to save us. I'm going to powered shield that man there. It's a bit annoying that particular guy was shot. But oh well. We've got our charged hammer. Oh yes. There we go. Come on down, charged hammer. Really should craft some garrison commanders here. Or try to pull them. It's just, I only really need like 2 epics left in this whole set because most of the set's rubbish. Alright, what do you got for me, Skynox? Tell me! This is irritating. First world problems, too many cards in hand. That's right. We're winning too, we can now deal 3 damage a turn. Oh, he's silencing the 0-2. Interesting decision. That's right, take some damage. This is a weird matchup. Whatever it is, it's not working. We've got double silence, got some damage.
If I roll need.
Oh, he's rolling need now. That's a concern. Gonna Holy Smite. Holy Smiting his own guy just to reduce his cards. But of course, he's gonna draw 2 now. And Mind Blast me. Good thing we got Healing Wave in this deck. We might just win by fatigue. Okay, how many cards do we have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 cards. Well, let's attack him in the face, I guess.
Elements guide.
So we can now change out our hero power if we so desire. We may do so. Maybe. We just need to draw Emperor Thaurissia. Been Mind Blasted twice. Oh, the Skeleton Knight, here we go!
In the grand tournament, you win or you die.
That's right. You win or you die.
Elements guide.
Let's zap him. It's probably going to die immediately, but who knows? If it does die immediately, I'm going to lose a card too. I didn't think that one ahead, did I? So spooky, says Skynox. I should dust this card. I pulled it and I immediately felt something rising in my stomach. You know, temptation just to vomit all over the keyboard, because it's just not a good card. It's disgusting. I mean, even in a deck like this, where I've got high joust chances, I was going to mind control it. Well, we've got silencers. I'm not concerned. Alright. Not again, indeed. We're going to healing wave ourselves now. Boom! Gotta love our 0-2s, eh? They're doing good work. No, says Skyanox. Don't heal. That's cheating.
Mind if I roll need?
He's gonna die to fatigue. Unless he's playing the nothing deck, that's a distinct possibility. There's 11 cards left in his deck. Hi. I'm recording the moment, I won't be long. We drew Ysera, that's a good one. We also would need to dump a card, which is annoying. Oh, no, we don't have to dump a card, we can just play Ancestor's Call. Actually hurts a bit more than expected. Oh, Ysera Awakens, that's a dangerous one there. We can clear out our 0-2s. How much damage do we have? 2, 4, 7 basically. I've been silenced. Doggone been silenced. At least we have a 412. And a weapon. Oh, I looked upon the ground and I found a weapon. It was a good weapon. So Skeleton Knight worked about as well as we expected, which is terribly. I didn't even put Hex in this deck. That's disgustingly bad. I'm surprised it's working as well as it is, though, against this priest. Oh, he's silencing me again. Man alive, he's addicted to his silences. I think I countered his idea so badly. Poor man. That's right, we're playing this double Deathrattle. Well, it's more silence. It's a concern. Whoa. Fortunately for you, I drew a top deck of Lightning Bolt, but we don't want to use that. We want to use that against his face. Do we have him dead? That's a good question. So 3, 8, 10, 11, 10, 12. That's 13 to 16. Plus the, let's say it's 13, so it's 17, 19, 21. Well, let's give it a shot. GG.
I shall bring you
Except for the fact that I didn't count my mana properly. Whoops! He's still dead, but whoopsie days, that was embarrassing. I didn't actually count the mana, I just counted the damage. It's like, ow, ow, ow. I don't have any spell power in this deck, especially since this lot's been silenced. But our charged hammer is doing good work. We cancel out his heal. He needs to heal himself by like 20. No, 4. This is 4 here as well. So we've got 8 here. We've got another 5 here. So he needs to heal himself by a lot. He needs a healing wave. That's what he needs. Fort steal a healing wave, maybe? If this was a nightmare, it would have been in good shape. It's going to mind control the 412. It's like, well played. Mismannered, but okay. We did it. We are the winners of Eurovision. Yes. Ah. Well, when we come back next week, we'll have the next Brawl. Oh yeah.